that there seems to be more that we were hoping that there wasn't.
Ah,
Making a lot of people look crazy, maybe including us a little bit. But yeah, he's I don't know. It's one of those weird things where it's like I don't want the John Major shit to be true for my own selfishness, and I actually saw something accidentally on Facebook, and it was I don't know who it was. It was a woman or a male. It didn't have a Avi, and they were like, "See, it's
so
what I be
Russian
trying to."
spy bot.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like I really believe that shit. I'm not a conspiracy guy, but I really believe that shit. But the person was like, "It's what I be trying to tell my son, so he don't get caught up." And so I'm thinking it's about to be some beautiful shit. Like, yeah, you're not supposed to put your hands on women. You're supposed to treat them with respect. And the person was like, yeah, we gotta, you gotta stay away from them and all this. And I was like, that's what you telling them? Like, you ain't telling him to not be putting his hands on them, like, because
There's
like he's not
so
in.
much more you could tell them. There's so much more you can tell them before you get to the. And then don't mess with because it's just make sure we respect them. Don't put your hands on them. So
Yeah,
it's a laundry list. It's a laundry
yeah,
list. Try not
uh,
to argue with them. Don't raise your voice too loud. Don't raise your hand. Don't blah 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 blah. There's we can go a long way before we get to. And don't trust them because this stuff might happen. You will get caught up. Like, I don't know if that's the takeaway from this situation.
that's the Dr. Umar school.
Yeah, and it's just like I'm. Look, I support. Same race relations. I am an advocate. I want all black men to have a black woman, wife, hell,
Yeah,
uh, a black partner. If you into that, just you know, just black. I love black love, so I want all black people to be with black people.
that's a fact.
But when there are issues like this, I don't think that we should automatically go there. And I understand the notion too, and the want to, because I be like,
Yeah,
I be trying to go there too, and I gotta tell myself not to. But yeah, nah, it's not the one. You gotta be able to discern. Like that's not what we need right now. It's not what we need right now. Just respect all the ladies, please. And this thing too with John Major specifically. So he got dropped from his what? His PR, his public
yeah.
relations, and
It's
then his management dropped him. Long term management team dropped him. Uh, and of course when that happened, we were like, okay, there's something coming down the pipe.
it's gotta
We
be.
got some more going on. It's something else. Uh, and then today, maybe an hour or so before we started recording, Variety published a story that multiple alleged victims are starting to come forth. I still would like to know what the alleged abuse was, because I can't adequately assess what I need to do without knowing. Like if he's a dickhead and he's a womanizer and he's cheating and he's just being an asshole. Okay, I'm here. I'll be here. If you are putting your hands on people, verbally abusing people, all this extra shit, like putting people through the ringer of abuse. Nah, bro, we can't rock with that. Yeah, as much as I want to for my own selfish reasons. Like I can't be a hypocrite on that one. I gotta bail out. I gotta pull the parachute on this guy and be like, all right, well, I'm not going down with the ship on this one. So it's like I would just like to know what he's being accused of, and I'm sure at the rate these things are happening now, we got 2 updates in a week. I thinking it'll be here by Friday. We'll have our first like Jonathan Majors did this. It's like, oh yeah, nah, he
Vanity
ain't gonna make
Fair, man.
it. Yeah.
Vanity Fair, man. That's where it's gonna
Yeah.
be. Behind a
It's tough,
paywall.
man. It's tough, bruh. Yeah, it's
No,
tough, man. It's super tough because you want to support dude and you want the best outcome for it, but you know maybe the best outcome really is everything that's happening right now. So it is the being dropped from everything, and he's already lost a few movies, and
Funky lost
maybe it.
movies.
Yeah. He lost. So there was
Did they shoot the Dennis
man.
Rodman joint yet?
haven't shot the Dennis Rodman joint yet, but he hasn't been dropped from that one. There was another one, and it was like, oh, he would be perfect for that character, and I forgot who it was. But there was like two different movies that he had been dropped from, and he still got, of course, the Magazine Dreams movie that's supposed to be coming out. That he did with well, it's Disney bought it via Searchlight, so via their Fox
Oh wow.
subsidiary.
Yeah.
Disney went out and bought it, so he's all tied in. And it's supposed to
Yep.
be coming out. It's supposed to be coming out around Christmas time. But the thing that I find is crazy about this is he is. It's basically like, from everything I've seen about it, it's like a black man's Joker. Like, it's literally like he's just like he's playing this like troubled, bodybuilder guy. I think Taylor Page, the chick from the Kendrick
Oh,
Lamar
the
video.
Kendrick. Yeah.
Yeah, she's supposed to be his love interest, but he's like there's like some abuse elements in there where it's like, so it's supposed to be a
It's a
dark
joke here.
movie,
This is a joke
and
here.
it's, hey man, hey,
Is he
hey,
acting?
hey.
Method
And that's
acting.
literally that's so
That's a bad joke.
that's been Karina's critique the whole time. It's just like, you know,
He's method acting.
how how sick is it to be abused by a person and then see them, do
Doing
these
it on film.
interviews, and
Oh,
but like doing these interviews where we're talking about, I guess the word was
masculinity is
soft
kind.
masculinity and all these things, and saying all the right
Mm.
things, and then playing this character that you know very well. We're all trying to see how his turn as a villain is going to go. You know him very well, and you see this and you're getting those flashbacks, but then you're seeing the interviews and you're like, this nigga is psychotic. And it's just like,
He's a sociopath if
uh,
that's the case. He's a wild
ah,
boy.
yeah, it's
He's
tough. It's tough because I just want him to be innocent, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, once all this happens, and once there's like multiple victims, at this point, no, I need you to be guilty, because we can't take we can't give anybody any fodder to be like, I told you these bitches be lying. It's like, oh well, I guess like you gotta.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
now I need it to be true for other reasons. It's like, I just hope it's not like, I hope it's not the big one. I hope it's just not, hope it's not anything that you can't come back from. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm keeping hope alive. I thought we had one. Nah, I was really hoping we had one.
That
But
shit be throwing me that shit throws me off. Like, how in the fuck does that happen? Like, sometimes it like, like, and this is just like on some like, I can't expect niggas to just be good human beings, but because to be good, but like, all right, it's mad shit at stake right now, like
mm-hmm.
everything, and like secretly it's already niggas that want you to lose, and you gave it to them, like you just gave it.